When we're hiking, you always want to be in pair of two. You have a buddy, right?
Right.
Your buddy watches you, make sure you don't get past eyesight. They say, hello, where are you? Stop, hold up. You need to say, I'm here. The reason is, and especially when you guys left the little spot we told you to, somebody follows up behind and they don't expect you or have that system. They don't know where, if you rolled down a little ways or twisted your ankle, they won't know where to look for you. So we're gonna go check out Baby Elephant Head today. Everybody's here for Christmas. You get to see 360-degree views. Only thing, you got to be in okay shape. You don't have to be a superstar athlete, but you got to be able to walk up a couple steep inclines. What do you got there?
There's 2 layers.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna break it open, or?
I haven't found anything on it yet.
So I got this schmog in here we'll have you wear. Put it on. I don't remember, but it goes right over your head and you just kind of do this. Something like that.
All right.
Makes a good hat. And if it's too hot, you put some water on it. And then that's it. So we're approaching the saddle. There's a kind of a social trail or a hidden trail. It's a little bit hard to pick up, but it will head to the west. Right here's the trail.
Okay.
It comes off the main one right here.
Made it.
Well, this is the second time I've taken my parents this direction, and they aborted the mission, so to speak, a little ways from Baby Elephant Head. And this trip was no different. But my brother and I did make it up, and we had a really great time up there. Then we came back and collected everybody and went back to the car.
Now we're going to go over this second hill or mountain or whatever you want to call it. And then the last little push is up Baby Elephant Head. I didn't do a good job of preparing the group, so I had to give my brother my hat, my mom my schmog. My dad had to give my mom a long sleeve shirt, but we're making it.
Right here's where Mom and Dad stopped and waited for my brother Jonathan and I as we went up and had a good time.
My folks actually, they decided to take a break back there. They had gone far enough, so it's better to know when to stop and not overdo it than get hurt. So my brother and I, we're gonna push on and see the peak of Baby Elephant Head. Are you ready for the final climb here? For the camera, you're on top of the world. Woohoo! There you go. That was fun. We've seen the sights. Now we got to head back down because my folks are sitting under a tree down there and we don't want them to wait forever. Our journey down here. Jonathan, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Don't get too far ahead. I think we went up the wrong way, so that's why it was a little spooky. I got scared too. I'm vertically challenged. So it's very easy to get turned around on this little spot, just coming down off of Baby Elephant Head. It is the first slope, and it's easy to find on your way up, but on your way down, it's a little bit harder. Last time I did this, I got turned around over here. Whew. Most of this is downhill, but a couple little spots. We're gonna come back over these hills and back down.
You know, I get teased from time to time. People think I'm a professional hiker, but I'm actually a real estate broker, and I love helping people buy and sell homes when I'm not hiking. So if you need help moving, give me a call. My info is in the description below this video, as well as more about this hike.
This is the final slope down to the stretch, which leads on to the car, the Contrail Mine Trail. I can't remember. Contra Mine Trail. I'll put it there on the video. And the one little last quick tip is the strongest guy should always bring up the rear to keep a head count and make sure everybody makes it back safe and sound.
For this hike, I just kind of went casual in jeans and a sweatshirt. It was nothing too fancy. I didn't get out any of my tactical gear, as I like to call it.
One thing I love about those UF Pro pants is they're stretchy where it counts. So I had to step up some pretty big rocks to get up top of Baby Elephant Head, and I had to pull my pants up or like kind of contort with my pants. They didn't want to stretch. They don't have any give in them. But those UF Pro pants, that's cool. Whoever makes those, I really like that they stretch where it matters. Years ago, we went on a nice little walk at Tanque Verde Falls, and these young kids had a dog, and they let it off the leash, but that dog was not socialized. It came after us with its teeth showing, growling, ready to lurch and bite, and we were just so scared. That was scarier than the mountain lion I saw, then the bear that walked by my tent, then the wolf. We had a wolverine chase us once. It was scarier than that. And it was just somebody's dog. So if you're ever out in the wilderness, be mindful of your dog, please. We don't know if it's friendly or not. That was a pretty good hike. So here we are. We're gonna head down and have a picnic at the picnic area by the Telescope Museum.
It was pretty good. It was
Yeah.
invigorating.
Jonathan must have got some broccoli in his teeth up there.
Yeah.
It's a good toothpick though, I'm gonna have to do that.
At this point, we headed to a picnic area, had ourselves a little campfire. I made chicken noodle soup and hot chocolate and had a really good time. We watched the sunset and the stars come out. And something that's been on the front of my mind is my sanity. I've been building this truck. It's not an investment. It's just kind of a hobby, but I'm wondering if I'm like wasting my life. But I relentlessly build away on the Tahoe. And this, for the first time, I realized, hey, it's worth it. So what I'm able to do is my parents come down each year. We hop in that old truck and we go out in the mountains. And it's hard to have a bad time in the mountains. All the troubles go away. Everybody just smiles and has a good time, and it's well worth it. We're able to do that because of the truck. And for the first time, I was able to have my brother out and partake in this with my folks and I. It was a really great time.
How's the hot chocolate?
It's good.
Hmm.